And when you think about identity and access management as a transformational organizational thing, it's touching every human in your organization. It's very expansive. It's outside of IT. It's all over the organization. How do you do that in a way that as things start to change, you continue to govern it? You don't put it in. There's no one and done. There's no magic technology. It's really a program, not a project, and you have to figure out exactly how you're going to do that over a course of time and then maintain it from an overall governance perspective. So at the bottom of this slide, you can see it's all about governance over time to make sure that you have these environments maintained, because it's a living environment that changes quite a bit. If you look at today's world, now you're going external. So not only you're going to the cloud, but now you're going external. So you're thinking about things like your vendors and your partners and your dealers and your IoT devices, and how are those things secure? How are they complying? And then you're going to move it to the cloud in addition to that. You look at the cloud environment, you start to realize you already have probably significantly more cloud applications in your environment than you realize. I mean, Tim's going to talk a little bit about that as well, but some of this stuff is born out of the business, and you're not seeing it. So consequently, you have all these cloud environments out there, and how are you regulating them? Are they compliant? What are you doing with them? And when you think about, product suites like Azure, and when you start to move those to the cloud, when those product suites are put in the cloud, you're going to see that they're turning on products all the time. Are you prepared from a compliance and security perspective to handle those products? And do you even know what those products do? One example that we gave to a client recently is they had moved into the Azure suite, and a product called Flow was turned on. And we asked the client, do you know what Flow does? No. Do you know it's turned on? No. It's a workflow product. There's things you can do with that product. Do you know, is it being managed? And, the answer is no. And it's because you think that you're going to move everything to the cloud. It's going to be more secure. We're going to offload some of this, this additional work. And since it's it's in a managed environment, it's probably going to be more secure than my own environment in some ways, because there's an aggregate of companies. But you've got to realize you got to really be able to have that aligned with your compliance and aligned with your security policies and how you're handling your organization. So you have to constantly be paying attention to that, or have someone do that for you.